It's no. So here.
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event. And there's the bell to start the round. The straight right just misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which fighter will say no mas? Joe Calzaghe just went down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. We'll keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round here so far.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. This counter fighter believes that in anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook doesn't score. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. No rest for the weary. Just missed with that hook. And they figure out the combination to this safe. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They both want the knockout.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be...
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.